All right, Ray and Matt just did a quick switcheroo, and that's all Matt Ebola ridden stuff that Ray is moving away. 8-1, first place, Raymond William Schick. Doesn't get much better than 8-1 this year. You're out in front by two games. Two games out in front of everybody else.
Yep.
It's got to be feeling pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I held.
I got to get close to Ray. He's a very low talker.
Oh, okay. What is with the zoom in thing? Like I gotta be this close to the camera.
This is a sound thing, as I just said. I need to be closer so that
a brand new phone. You should be able to pick up the sounds.
You whisper,
and people yell,
and people are loud.
Right. No, it feels good. Good. Yeah, good. Being 2 games up, 3 games up on the division, I'm basically blowing everybody away there. Everybody. I got Matt as my closest competition, which lets you know how great the competition's been this year.
It's not very good.
No, it's not very good. It's surprising because we have some good owners in the division, and then we have Matt. But
yep, it falls off.
You would think that you guys would be a little closer, but
right.
I'm sure in the end we'll probably still bring in 2 or 3 teams to the playoffs from the division, and
who are those 2 or 3 teams going to be?
Well, if it was 3 teams, it would be me, it would be Chris, it would be Ricky.
If it was 2 teams,
it would probably be Chris because he's got the tiebreaker over Ricky right now.
So you heard it here first. Ray ripping up Ricky.
Yeah,
Ricky, take note. You beat Patter this week, and you beat him pretty good. Once again, not very inspiring point total against you, but whatever. You can't do anything about that.
Put up 185, I believe.
It's not inspired. It doesn't inspire me to think anything.
That's good.
But you put up
207.
Does that count as a 200-point week?
Well, according to it has to be 250.
I did not
above.
set those rules.
I mean, you literally said it last night.
But I did not set the rules.
Oh yeah, whatever the rule is. But apparently, I under the guys where 200 actually has to be 240, 250, whatever it was, or above to count as 200-point week. No, under the guys of math, where 199.99 is less than 200, but 200.01 is 200.
So with that said, have you put up an impressive win yet this year?
I think I've put up many impressive wins.
But according to the people?
I don't really care what the people say.
Probably not.
Yeah, the people don't really matter. I've beat the people. All the people, except for one
all
person.
The people. Quick comment. We had a big lead story, the league story, I should say, that was tops in the whole league. It was on everybody's mind for the past 5 weeks, chasing 27. Matt finally lost after a long 5-game winning streak. He almost did it. We were excited. We thought he could do it. I mean, he's the top owner. He's got a great team.
I mean, I just said he was not even close to a top owner.
Right. So he lost chasing 27 finally. Any thoughts on Matt losing chasing 27?
Look, teams like Matt that really don't have much to play for at this time of year, they embrace things like chasing 27. While there's teams like Cisco, who's won a championship and he's eyeing a second one. Teams like me that are usually in the title hunt that don't win championships, but are trying to change that. We don't care about 27 wins in a row. I need a week 16 win, and that's really all that matters.
So if you don't get any other wins before week 16, that's good?
Well, I mean, obviously I will have to win another game in there to get to week 16, you moron, but yeah.
You said it.
All right.
I don't need to win all the games in a row. I don't need to go 27.
All right, great. So basically what you're saying is it's not a very impressive record. You don't really care about it.
It's like
but you're getting ahead of my line of questioning.
I don't really care about your question. I'm gonna speak.
Go ahead, 8-1.
It's equivalent to Cal Ripken playing 85,000 games in a row.
I did not think that was very impressive. It's baseball.
I mean, that's pretty good. DiMaggio with the hitting streak.
That's an impressive streak.
Wayne Gretzky with 995,000 goals or whatever he had that one season.
You're getting confused now.
It's a record that nobody's ever going to touch.
Nobody's going to touch it.
Nobody's going to touch it.
I don't agree. That's why we are going to continue our Chasing 27 this week
That's good.
with Ray and Cisco. You guys have now won 4 straight each. And coincidentally enough, you're both the top 2 teams in the league right now, as voted on by the experts.
Okay. I thought Eddie's record, which was 1 game above.
Nobody's buying Eddie.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
starting to buy
especially the
Eddie a little
experts.
bit. You know what? I ripped up Eddie a whole bunch of weeks.
And then he
he's
beat
put
you.
up. Yeah, I mean, I've been ripping him up since he beat me too, but he's put up a couple of good wins in a row. So maybe at some point we do have to start taking him seriously. I mean, definitely less serious than anybody, I guess.
I don't even know
you know
what
what?
that
I really don't take him seriously.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. So you're Chasing 27 now. You play... Who do you play this week? I don't even know. Does it matter?
Yeah, no, it matters. I'm playing Brian, which...
So it doesn't matter.
No, it matters. It poses some challenges, though. Like, I'm thinking about the video I got to do this week, but I don't really know anything about Brian. Honestly, I don't even know if Brian exists.
So,
I'll talk about that in my video.
I think that's... All right, that's good, because I would like Brian to chime in and give a little background on what he's all about.
It'd be nice to get some information on Brian, so at least I know what
Maybe
I'm
a
up
picture or
against.
something.
A picture, a video, maybe a little bio.
Anything on Brian. It would be nice, because...
like his hobbies, where he's from, a little background. It'd be nice to know our West Coast affiliate.
I agree. So you're going to be Chasing 27 against Brian. If you beat Brian, that'd be 5 in a row. Cisco's playing... Does anybody know who Cisco's playing this week?
I have no idea.
Nobody
Matt,
really cares.
who's Cisco playing this week? Good answer.
Ricky.
Ricky.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, no, he is playing Ricky this week.
That's way more exciting than you and Brian.
Of course, he's
'Cause Ricky has to-
chasing 27 while facing 27.
All right, that's a big
good.
hashtag right there.
Yeah.
Chasing 27 while facing 27
Yeah.
or defending 27 or something.
Whatever.
That's great.
27.
So Ricky has a chance now to defend 27 against Cisco, and will have a follow-up chance to defend it when he faces you at the end of the year.
Yeah, we play 12 or 13.
Yeah. I mean, you'll still be on the winning streak by then, because nobody's going to come close to beating you.
We'll see.
Anyway, skipping all that, we already know that the outcome of the season is going to be you versus Cisco, and let the best man win. Are you excited about that?
I would love that to be the scenario, except I can't predict that week 16 is going to be me and another team.
Right. What kind of fear? What is your fear level of losing a matchup like that? It's got to be high. It's got to be a high fear level.
It's not fear. It would be disappointing.
It's fear.
To get to the championship game again and not win.
Let me rephrase the question. If you were to beat Cisco, what would you throw at that guy for the next 8, 10, 12 months?
I mean, I throw it at the league. I've got a lot of people who said a lot of things about my lack of championships, rightfully so. And
So you wouldn't direct anything at Cisco.
Obviously, when you beat somebody to win it all,
I mean, he was the champion last year,
yeah.
so you would
when you
be
beat somebody
dethroning him.
So when you dethrone somebody, obviously I would say some things. I would have the right to say some things, but I'm not even going to get ahead. I mean, it's week freaking 10 or whatever.
You've already spent a minute and a half talking about it, so we are ahead to it. When you face Cisco in week 16 for the championship game, do you predict a high score? I mean, Cisco puts points up. You're not used to facing points. Do you predict Cisco just falling off the wagon like he did in the championship game last year?
I'm not predicting anything with week 16. I mean, it's week fucking 10. It's week 10. Let's relax. Pump
You're
brakes.
8-1. Do you expect to get the top seed in the league, winning the President's Trophy, going into the playoffs?
I mean, that's the goal. I feel like I put myself in a pretty good position for it. I don't see why I wouldn't at this point.
All right. I think that's all I have for you. You're chasing 27 now. People are excited.
Big fucking kayak.
Enjoy all the fanfare that comes along with chasing 27.
Yeah,
It's actually, there's
doesn't
more
matter.
fanfare around that than a championship.
I actually don't think I have any fans.
That's honestly, that might
true.
be true.
Yeah.
Unless Ryberg, are you a fan of Ray?
No,
Ryberg is not a fan of Ray, so you have 0 fans.
I have
Even your
Megan.
brother.
I
What
have
about your
Megan.
brother?
I think my brother likes seeing me lose because you get the good hashtags and all that stuff on
That's a
there.
good point.
I mean, he hasn't gotten to see that much this year, so
I don't know what that means.
I
losing.
basically haven't lost.
Losing.
Yeah, I lost 1 game.
And Megan's only a fan of your team because of horses and blue.
Something like that. Yeah.
She's not really a fan of you per se.
Yeah. She's a big fan of Andrew Luck.
But not really the man.
No. She watched last night and she witnessed the greatness firsthand.
What does she like about him? His elbow pad?
I mean, the fact that he was fucking awesome.
His elbow pad or his
QB.
Amish beard?
Yeah, being the best QB in the league.
Amish beard. Now, are you growing out a Andrew Luck beard?
Trying.
yourself?
I mean, it's I got a couple years
To go,
that I gotta. He's been growing that since Stanford.
Next Halloween, will you go as Andrew Luck with an elbow pad?
I'll probably go with Snowden.
Snowden. You've done that for the last 30 years, so why don't you change it up?
That's true. Maybe Harry Potter. I've done that for
You've
30
also
years,
done that for 30
too.
years. So I think Andrew Luck is a good look.
Well, we'll see.
All right, Ray Schick chasing 27, horses in blue. Congratulations on the win.